President Duterte today urged Filipinos to defend democratic ideals as their own act of patriotism. The president issued a call in his message on the country's 120th Independence Day. The chief executive led today's Freedom Day rites at the historic Aguinaldo Shrine in Kawit, Cavite. In his speech, the president stressed that more than a century since Filipino heroes liberated the country from foreign subjugation, the Philippines still faces enemies that attack from within. More of this report from Rocky Ignacio.
Despite inclement weather, President Duterte joined Filipinos in celebrating the 120th anniversary of Independence Day. In Kawit, Cavite, the president directed the ground commander to skip the traditional arrival honors due to bad weather. The president led the flag-raising ceremony at the Museo of Emilio Aguinaldo. The historic place when the first Philippine flag was raised that symbolized freedom. The celebration has for its theme Kalayaan 2018, pagbabagong ipinaglaban alay sa masaganang kinabukasan.
Ako po ay naglilingkod sa inyo at humihingi ng tawad. Sarado po ang langit. Hindi ako makahanap ng butas. Palanding pati pag-take off. So I had just to while away my time. But this is my first time to be with you at marami pong salamat sa okasyon na to. It's a great honor.
President Duterte's first independence rites received protests, but the president allowed them, saying there is freedom of expression.
I would have wanted to make it earlier with you. Ayan mo lang, it's freedom of speech. You can have it. Okay lang. I will understand. Di bale? Hindi, manonood ako kasi hindi naman lahat Our Constitution guarantees freedom of the press, freedom of assembly, and free expression. So I would just advise the law enforcement to just deal with them peacefully and the maximum tolerance.
This was the second Independence Day rites under the Duterte administration.
Indeed, the story of how our forebears fought for our sovereignty and established a Filipino nation shall forever inspire us to cherish the freedoms that we enjoy, all of us, today.
The president reiterated Filipinos should be free from the challenges and chains that bind them, such as poverty, terrorism, corruption, and illegal drugs.
This time we face the modern challenges of poverty, corruption, environmental degradation, terrorism, criminality, and illegal drugs. Narinig na yung last ko? Illegal drugs. Kasi kung wala lang tao sa likod, na. I have made it my personal mission to rid our nation of these ills, but I cannot do it alone. At this crucial juncture in our history, we need to draw strength from the lessons of our past to ensure that these ills do not cause any more damage to our future.
The president also expresses determination to attain lasting peace and development in Mindanao, as well as to end insurgency in the country. Rocky Ignacio for The Nation.